It is Pastor Eric again, and it is Messy Church time. This month is Mother's Day. We're going to make this video really short. We're not going to go into all the details, but just give you a quick overview of the craft to hopefully so you can view this beforehand for all those who have registered and are coming to Messy Church. Also, we'll be looping this during the craft session. So any sort of procedures or something or special little things that you could sort of see it looping on the television, on the screen as well as we go through our craft time, as well as the helpers will be there as well. So really quickly, we got 3 crafts going on here. I don't know why I've got a Cadbury Dairy Milk bar here, but there we are. 3 crafts going on this time, and the first one is going to be a really nice pot with a plant that is going to go inside there, and a little sign that is going to be put on a lolly stick. So the sign, the little sign thing, will be glued onto the lolly stick. Lolly stick stuck down into the plant pot, easy peasy. This is going to be at a separate station, so you'll take your pot and go over to the station. And then there'll be someone there to help you with the soil and with the actual bulb that's actually starting to sprout. And you can see this one actually is starting to develop a flower already. And then obviously you can decorate it with all different sorts of bits and pieces any way you want. And actually this one was done really, really nicely. So I also want to mention that in the bag, you will have your plant pot, you will have the lolly stick, you will have your booklet as normal with all the various things that we typically stick in a booklet. So a couple puzzles, just something me to you, a story, and then there is your sign. And I want to encourage everyone to write down 4 things of why I'm thankful for my blank because. Now for many it will be I'm thankful for my mom because, but I realize that not everyone may have a mom that looks after them. And so we don't want to be exclusive, but we do want to celebrate Mother's Day. And you can just write in for my mom or my dad or my nana, whoever would be looking after you. Okay, so the plant pot would be craft number 1. There's also inside your bag a piece of A5 card, as well as a plant pot, as we said, and as well as, I'll show you this in just a second, as well as a lolly stick. So that'll be all with that one craft. And there again, the soil and the bulb will be at a separate station. Now, real quickly, we've also encouraged you want to do a card. You'll have that piece of A5 card in your bag. I've already folded one just to make this a bit quicker. And what we want to do, we want to try and create this really cool 3D effect. Obviously, your child can decorate your card any way you want, but to create this little 3D heart affair, now your hearts will be all different colors. We didn't grab the paper out when we did our example, but someone just kind of colored them in just to illustrate. But to create that is really, really easy. And all you want to do on your different hearts that will be different colors, what you want to do is you want to fold your card in half, I guess lengthwise or this direction, and then you'll want to put your hearts in, but you only want to glue 1/2 of one heart on one side. You'll then fold it over, you'll glue the second heart and marry it up like that, just on the one side. You'll fold it over, you'll take another one, and you can do the colors obviously any way you want to, put glue just on the one side and like that, and so you'll have a bit of a heart sandwich. And then when you're finished, I think we're going to give you six hearts in your kit. And then on the very last one, and I'm going to illustrate with the third one, illustrate this, you want to glue it on this side of the card. So what you'll create is an effect that when you open the card, you'll get that really nice fan shape as you open up your card. And then you can obviously decorate it any way that you want. So that's a really, really nice Mother's Day card. Last but not least, we have a really special picture craft that we want to do. And I don't want to overdo the pictures. I know you may say, Pastor Eric, we did one at Christmas. We're doing one again. This one's a little bit different. This one we're going to do in a silhouette kind of form. So the idea is you'll have one of these sort of cardboard rings inside your kit, as well as a handful of knitting wool. And so we want to give you an opportunity to create this kind of craft. And this is a very, very cool effect. Now, your wool will look different than this. We've had someone go into town. We did this, but this took a long time to do. Okay, it took a long time to create, going around, 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 around. So we got someone to go into town. We got some thicker knitting wool, so you can take it around, okay, loop it around, all the way around there. And it just won't take as long because it's thicker. You won't need as many loops. So hopefully you'll have enough time to do all of the crafts. So after you loop it all around, then you'll want to take the end of the wool and tuck it in there, and just a little dot of glue to kind of hold everything in there. Now, as you come into Messy Church on Wednesday, I'm going to ask all the children for a photo, but a profile photo. And we're going to give you an opportunity to create something like this. So I will take their photo, and obviously I'll get rid of them, as always, at the end of Messy Church, off my phone. And so I'll create a silhouette. Now, a few years ago, we did this with silhouettes, but now I have the opportunity to do something different. And this particular one, you may say, looks a little bit too busy, and it does look kind of busy, but it's different. The silhouette bit actually has a sort of a sunset kind of view within the black bit. Now, this is white and this is black. Here we have sort of a sunset, and then we got sort of some colors around the edge here. You may want something like that. I'll give you the opportunity for that. Or you just may want the black and the white, or black and maybe some kind of other color around here. So what I'll try to do is, as we do the photos, I'll quickly get them into my laptop or into my phone. And then I'll see if I can do as many sort of bespoke things as possible. I'll ask if you want black and white, if you want something. We'll just have to kind of move it along, because we do have to get them printed out and to everyone as quickly as possible. Then, if you'll notice, there's a ring around there, and that's what's that designed for, is that you want to cut out around that, and then that will neatly fit to glue on the back of your ring, on the back of your ring with all the knitting wool. Okay, so hopefully we've designed that so that it fits nicely and works well. Now, if you want to, you can put a little string in the back to be able to hang it up somewhere, or in any other way, shape or form that you want to put it on your fridge or on the wall, or up on your bookshelf, or whatever you want to do. So moms, we want to wish you a happy Mother's Day, and let's have some fun.